Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and this bull run is going to be the end of cheap XRP. Now I can sense the eye rolls from a lot of people in the audience, and for some reason people get really frustrated when you talk about buying the dip, or this could be the end of cheap XRP. And what a lot of people don't seem to understand is that XRP is on a 4-year cycle. The majority of crypto is on a 4-year cycle. That's just the way things work with such a new asset class. We go between that Bitcoin halving event, the post-halving bull run cycle, and then we have the after bull run dip. And then 3.5 years later, we get another halving event, and then we get that post-halving bull run, etc., etc. And that's the way it's happened since at least 2016. Those have been the bull runs of consequence. And the reason why I'm making so much content lately about the dwindling days of having access to cheap XRP is that we are so close to this next bull run kicking in. And a lot of people haven't been in crypto long enough to understand that if they don't get into XRP now, they're not going to have access to a 60 cent, 50 cent, 40 cent XRP anymore, especially after this bull run. Once we see new all-time highs, once XRP is in price discovery mode, especially if we get an XRP ETF launching at the start of 2025, that's when we see double-digit XRP. And then once this bull run's over, we don't go back down to XRP being below $1. The new baseline price for XRP will probably sit around $3, maybe even $5. If we get double-digit XRP because of the ETF, it may even be a $9 XRP as the new baseline price. And once again, if you hesitate, if you sideline yourself, if you want to wait to see what happens, that could be not only a costly mistake right now, it could be a costly mistake over the next 4-year period. Because typically we don't see 10x's or 100x's or even 1000x's between bull runs. It can happen. It's very rare, but it does occasionally happen. But typically we see explosive price action every 4 years when the bull run kicks in. And that brings me back to my point, discussing this whole idea of having access to cheap XRP right now, and the fact that that access will go away very quickly once the bull run kicks in. And ladies and gents, of course, none of this is financial advice. It's just the opinion of someone who's been in crypto since 2016. I've seen 2 bull runs. This will be my 3rd. And I've seen how rapidly those price points change. People don't necessarily understand the full extent of how volatile crypto can be. And when you start seeing that explosive price action, it's not a gradual thing. It happens in an instant. And suddenly, all that cheap XRP and that cheap crypto, suddenly you don't have access to it anymore. And you're not going to have access to it for the 5 to 6 months the bull run takes place. Because there's no ceiling on XRP once we go past $3 a coin. We have legal clarity. We have some big announcements on the horizon. We have the potentiality of an XRP ETF. We are going to see explosive price movement. And that's why I'm making this content now. Because realistically, there's no point in me waiting to the height of the bull run and saying, wow, look how amazing XRP has done if only you'd got in earlier. I'm talking to each and every one of you right now when it's early enough and we still have those opportunities in front of us, because make no mistake about it, once we get into August and we start moving towards October, November, December, you're going to lose the ability to accumulate XRP cheaply. And I would argue that after this bull run, we will no longer have access to XRP below $1. I would even argue we have no longer access to XRP below $5. It just depends on how high we go. So ladies and gents, remember, it's the decisions that we make right now that could change our lives forever. And of course, not financial advice. It's just an opinion of someone who's seen the rapid movement and the evolution of crypto since 2016. And I've seen these opportunities come and go, but I've never seen an opportunity quite like XRP. We can get into the number one crypto in finance. We can accumulate the crypto that's going to change the way we conduct finance. We can get into that right now below $1. Now, ladies and gents, if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all my portfolios, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.